Hey guys and dolls, welcome back to the makeup community. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for checking us out. I hope you like us and hit that subscribe button because we're trying to grow the makeup community, make it a real positive, fun place to just talk about all things makeup. My name's Chris. You are going to notice in my voice and in my hands that I have tremors. It's called Parkinson's syndrome, and that is genetic early onset Parkinson's disease, and that's kind of how everything got started. I wanted to show just because you have some challenges does not mean that you have to give up what you know and love, and what I know and love is makeup. So today's going to be a little different. I'm not going to be playing with makeup. I am actually going to be doing a tag. So if you want to check out some where I play with makeup, do some reviews and stuff like that, check out my channel. Got quite a few of those videos. Also, if you have not put in for the giveaway yet, there is another week to put in for the giveaway. Go look for that video, and it's less than 4 minutes, you know, just a couple minutes long. It'll tell you how to enter. And I actually got some more highlighters to put in for it, so it's not 2 now, it's 5 that I'm going to be giving away. My husband and I got what my mom calls pennies from heaven. I've got a check in the mail that we weren't expecting, and so I wanted to use some of that to share more. Yay. Alright guys, so I am doing the small creator tag, or in my case the tiny brand new just started creator tag. This was created by Smokey. If you haven't checked her out, oh my gosh, please check her out. Her channel is fantastic. She is a doll. She talks about a lot of topics that affect the beauty community, and she's just great. And you know, she does Get Ready With Me, and she tests out products and is just a doll. So check her out. But she created this tag. So I have my coffee in hand, and we will get started. All right, the first question: how many years have you been on YouTube? I've been on YouTube for 3 months. We are 3 months old, but you know what, we are almost up to 100 subscribers, so I think that that is fantastic. It's a great start, so I'm real happy about that. 3 months. Number 2, what was your very first video about? I did an intro video about what the makeup community was about, things that I wanted to do, like, you know, that I believe that makeup is for everybody, every gender, every skin tone, every income level, every ability, and every disability, and, you know, just kind of introduce myself a little bit. I could probably, now that, I mean, I don't think anything's really changed. I've kind of stuck with what I said I was going to do. I don't edit like things out. I will even say I should probably edit this out, but I don't, because it's real life, and I'm not graceful. I'm graceful on the inside, so I just, you know, want to be me and authentic. Who is your dream collab? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know who that would be. Probably Smokey, because she says, like, her opinions on the beauty community on YouTube. And so it'd be kind of fun to be on her channel where I could let my opinions go and talk about controversial things like that. And plus, she lives in upstate New York, and that is where my family is, well, part of my family is from, is upstate New York. And so that way I could go to the house where my grandfather was born. So yeah, it should be my dream collab, probably. Number 4, what would it mean to you to make it on YouTube? I'm actually going to have to change those, because my initial goal I already met, and I'm so happy. What I said when I was planning the channel this past summer was, if I can get one person who's got tremors to find me and to be able to look at me and go, you know what, she has tremors, and you know, she's got the chutzpah to put herself out on YouTube and show the world that, you know, hey, I got tremors, so what? You know, it's not going to stop me. That would be when I really felt like I made it, and I did. A young lady found me who has tremors, and I was so super excited that I called my mother, because I inherited this from my mother. I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, you're not going to believe this. And, you know, she said she had tremors too. And, you know, she's pretty young. You know, she's going to probably, not all Parkinsonian syndromes are the same. But for the most part, they are degenerative, and it does get worse. So I was like, oh my gosh, you know, she can, like, look at this. And then if she has a day where she, you know, oh my gosh, this is getting worse or something, like, she can look at me and go, hey, it's not so bad. So that was my first, and it happened in like 3 months old. So that made me so happy. So I guess another to make it on YouTube, from the get-go, from the beginning, and in my description box, if I ever do get monetized, I am going to donate money to groups that I see as far as the Makeup is for Everybody, and you know, really that part of it. And so, like, Parkinson's research, I know that that's a little selfish and self-serving, but the Special Olympics, absolutely, because they face a lot of challenges. My cousin is in the Special Olympics. We are a proud Special Olympics family, and, you know, talk about facing challenges and not letting them stop you. And also LGBTQ charities, because that is another group that I feel like I don't want to say need help, because it's not a need help thing, but they're definitely marginalized, and a lot of people that I love are in the LGBTQ community, and, you know, that's part of the Makeup is for Everybody thing. I hope that makes sense. Like, I hope that didn't sound offensive or anything, you know. I hope not. I love you. So, but they are marginalized, and a lot of the charities really help, especially with, like, you know, being there for people. 41% of transgender persons try to commit suicide, and they feel like they have no place to go. And so that is where the money helps these charitable organizations that help them. Some of them, you know, some gay youth get kicked out of their houses. My parents actually helped out a friend of mine in high school when he came out, and he was kicked out of his house for a couple weeks, and my parents helped him out. And so, like, they literally keep some of these kids from living on the streets for being who they are. So, yeah. So those 3 charities, plus other charities, you know, of course. So if I do start, basically, make a long story short, if I do start being able to monetize, I am going to donate money. All right. What's your end goal on YouTube? To monetize and donate money to charity. And, you know, like I said, those 3 specific, you know, charitable organizations have to do with Makeup is for Everybody, and, you know, like, working through different challenges. That's my end goal, is to give as much money as possible, quite honestly. The other thing is, I, as far as I know, am the only beauty creator, like beauty channel creator, that has challenges, like physical challenges, and I want to see more of that. So if somebody sees my channel, let's say 3 years from now, I've got like 100,000 subscribers, and people see me and go, you know, oh wow, I can do that too, and make more diversity on YouTube. So that would be great. I would love to see more diversity, including people with challenges. What's the hardest part about YouTube? Getting out there. You know, I'm brand new. I'm only 3 months old. Getting my channel out there, That's got to be the hardest part, because I don't want to like piggyback on anybody or use anybody, or, you know, I don't want to do any of that. And I don't live in LA. I'm never going to move to LA. I know a lot of people love LA. I'm sorry, but I've been there quite a bit, and it's just not for me. My family's here, so I'm going to stay here. So it's really hard to get out there. It really is. So I gotta say that's the hardest part about YouTube, is getting my channel out there and getting people to notice me. What do you like most about YouTube? I get to run my mouth to people on the camera, on the website. I get to blah, 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 blah. No. I mean, that is part of it. I love talking to people and reaching out to people. I've never met a stranger. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be it. I have met through my YouTube channel some really awesome people who have been here, like, really close to the beginning, that I recognize their, you know, screen names. And, you know, so I've met some really awesome, wonderful people. And that's just being 3 months in. So I'm super excited to see what the future brings. And, yeah. What is the funniest comment you've ever received? I don't think I've received funny comments yet. Honestly, I haven't received any funny comments. Yeah, I'm sure I will. What's the meanest comment you've received? I have never gotten a mean comment. Not yet. Not in these 3 months. Everybody here is freaking fantastic and awesome. And I know it's coming. I know somebody's going to get on here, you know. Here I wish to get my channel out there. And then, like, I know that this is going to come with that. People are going to make some mean comments. There are bullies out there. There are people who are really ugly on the inside. And that's okay. I'll deal with it when it comes. I get mean comments and stared at in public, especially when I'm going out to eat. And if I'm having a bad shaky day, or, you know, when my head is, they're like, are you nodding? Are you shaking your head? Is that a yes or a no? You know, I mean, I know that they're going to come. I know somebody's going to say something snarky, but you know what? I'll deal with it when it comes. But right now, I haven't gotten any mean comments, because everybody's awesome. What other subject matters could you make a YouTube channel on? Probably along the lines of, I'm not smarter than you. I've just already done the dumb stuff. I could do like an advice column for young women, because I've already done probably every mistake there is to make. And be like, learn from my mistakes. Although I had a lot of fun making some of those mistakes. I really did. But yeah, I could probably do a whole YouTube channel on like advice topics. You know. Yeah, I think that'd be about it. Why did you start your YouTube channel? I've been pretty open with about this from the beginning. I started it because I wanted to show that just because you have some challenges doesn't mean that you have to give up what you know and love. And I'm like, okay, what do I know and love? Well, there are a lot of things, but I know and love makeup. I've always loved makeup ever since I was a toddler, like literally. So I wanted to show that. And then when I started coming out and saying, hey, I'm going to create this channel, a lot of my friends and family went, oh my gosh, can you teach me how to do this? Can you teach me how to do that? I love this idea. We can all talk about makeup. And I thought, oh my gosh, you know what? That would be great to, you know, whatever I'm doing, kind of be the cruise director and about what we're talking about. So that would be kind of cool. All right, let's do that. So that's kind of how it went, you know. And then when I was planning the channel, I started looking at beauty YouTube channels, because I really hadn't up until that point. Honestly, I didn't until it, you know, went through my head. I knew they existed, but I didn't really watch them. And so I started watching, and something that I noticed is people didn't do a lot of giveaways. And when they did do giveaways, it was like, oh, hey, I got 2 of these in PR, so I'm going to give away one. And I thought, you know what? I want to actually, like, share things. Would I have more money to purchase products to try if I didn't do that? Yeah, I would, because obviously I have, you know, no PR, no sponsorships. I mean, I just started. But I wanted to take that out of the budget and pick up things for giveaways. Because to me, I mean, it's like, oh, this is the best thing ever, and not say, hey, I'm going to give some away to share it with you. Like, I don't know. That was just something that was my motivating, like, drive in here is, you know, partially the giveaways. What's a video you're embarrassed by? Yeah, that actually happened today. I haven't even edited it. So the fact that my camera turned off and, like, started a new video, that should have been, like, it didn't shut off. It just started a new video. That should have been a clue. So I loaded the videos. It was a chit chat, get ready with me, actually with this look. And because I thought, oh, well, since I'm, you know, getting ready anyway, I'm going to take all of these products that I've shown and reviewed, and then that way I'm using them all together, blah, 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 blah. And I kid you not, even taking out, like, the beginning part and the end part was, like, 45 minutes long. So, yeah, I was like, I don't think people want to hear me ramble for 45 minutes. I mean, I am not that entertaining. So, I haven't even edited it. So, I'd be most embarrassed by that one. What is the video you're most proud of? None of them? All of them? I don't know. I'm just me. I don't know. The NARS Ignited palette, because I got that so early. I was one of the first ones to post about that. And I had been sitting on that for a little while. I wasn't supposed to have that. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, what do I do with this? Do I go ahead and post on it, and then I'll be the very first to do it? And then I was like, well, that'd be kind of crappy, you know, to post it and go, none of you guys can even get this on the NARS website for another week and a half, you know. So I waited until the day that you could get it from the NARS website and the Sephora website, and I did that. So I'm really proud of that. For somebody who has, like, under 100 subscribers and is 3 months old, to get a product, like, before it comes out, that was so exciting. It's like I almost felt like I got PR that I had to pay for. But still, like, I was so proud of that, and that video has gotten like 200 views. So yeah, that I would say I'm pretty proud of. But it's not the video itself, it's the fact that I accidentally got something, you know. And that's really what PR is for, is to get to the creators so they can show it in a timely manner to let people know, hey, is this worth purchasing or not. What is your first YouTube memory? Once I figured out that I could watch music videos on YouTube, I was all about that, man. I still do that. Like, if I'm de-stressing, I'll watch music videos on YouTube. I love, like, 70s, 80s, 90s music, and I will just sit and, you know, watch videos, music videos on YouTube. So that is all the questions there. Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, I hope that you like this video. I am going to get back to reviewing all the Christmas stuff and all that good makeup stuff, but I figured this would be kind of a, you know, cool little break in there and maybe get to know me a little bit better. Oh, that reminds me, there is a get to know me tag running around, and so I may do that. So if you guys have any questions about me, put it in the comments section, let me know, you know, or email me. My email's in the description box, and let me know what kind of questions you have, and, you know, maybe I'll come up with some get to know me kind of stuff. So that's it. Again, if you haven't put in for the giveaway, go find that video, put in for the giveaway. The video is less than 4 minutes long, and you know, I'm giving away 5 Emery highlighters from ABH, and I am giving away a minimum of 5 Better Than Sex mascaras, the deluxe sample size of those. So put in for that giveaway, and if you don't win this one, don't worry, because I'm going to have another one in like 6 weeks. So we're good. Alright guys, I will talk to you down in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.